should be addressed. The aggression should be addressed rather than the words. The aggression should be addressed. You're not in Canada or America where you are now.
What is that? Pump the brakes, bro.
Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. You're coming to lie. You're coming to lie and you're pointing at him.
He's a provocateur.
No, he's aggressive. There's plenty of provocateurs. There's plenty of people that are disrespecting people, but we obviously communicate. You say if I'm aggressive, you've obviously been sheltered. If you think this is aggression, you've been sheltered.
I've not been sheltered.
In Canada, we're very lucky to have the freedom. Yeah, that we got freedom of speech. So when there's someone aggressive, you address the aggression. The aggression, that's a reaction. This is what Speaker Corner is for. They're not addressing aggressive
Right, guys!
Let's go here. No, but it's been happening. They're silencing people's freedom. Thank you. And then people are being aggressive, but they address you. So I see this constantly on Speaker's Corner. And are we being discriminated against? For what? Sorry, I was listening because to the radio there. You were talking at me. Sorry. I thought because your eyes were looking, I thought you was listening. No. My apologies. The man aggressively hit him with sticks and threw water over his phone. Yep. But then I don't see him being talked to or calmed down. Okay. So every week, let me just finish. Every week the aggression gets worse because you're not addressing the aggression. You're silencing the people, and the only difference is that we're Christian. So because there's not a word Christophobia, are you being, can we roll it all the way back? I just told you what happened, so I'd like to hear it all the way back. Yeah. Okay, you're making assumptions. Okay? It's not. I was there. Listen, please, I was there. Please. Okay, I can see you come on. He likes to talk. He likes to discuss things. He's a very intelligent person. Okay. But you're talking at me now. You've made assumptions as well. Okay, this gentleman has approached us. Did you hear the assumptions? Okay, can I speak? Can I speak? I'll get what I have to say out. Okay, if you need to say anything, that's absolutely fine. But if I can speak, just what I say right now. But you're obviously making assumptions yourself. No, because you made assumptions right now. I'm going to tell you exactly how things are right now. So I've barely even spoken, and you're not letting me speak. Yeah, I mean, I was speaking, and then you cut in. So you've got to think it wasn't. Can I speak now? Okay. This gentleman's approached us. He's made an allegation. Okay. We've come over here to try and address it. Obviously,
where does it show this being hit by a stick?
But he's got it on the live feed.
No, I'm asking.
I'm telling you, he's got it on the live feed.
Yeah, and you're telling me that you've recorded it.
You asked me a question. Let me answer it. He's got it on the live feed, all of it, and it's still live now.
Everybody, even white, black, yellow, everybody. But Allah hates black people. Allah hates black people.
Okay. Can I answer? Allah Jalla wa Ala hates black people. Allah Jalla wa Ala hates black people.
Going to hellfire. Speaker's Corner.
Go away.
You're a coward.
This is the second time, third time I'll fuck you.
But now what?
Third time I'll fuck you.
What does that prove?
Okay, he said Allah Jalla wa Ala hates black people. The first man in the world is a black. Adam black. The first man in the world is a black. Moses, peace be upon him, black. Abraham, black. Jesus, black. The house of Allah is a black.
But not this man.
What do you need, man?
This man sitting there and stick.
Jesus, black.
But where are the police today? Where are the police today? Where are the police today? Where are the police? Look at him. Big body full of cowards.
I'm not need you. Why you smack you? I smack this motherfucking evil. I don't care. Listen, bro.
I might have inadvertently hit the wrong button. You can see the aggression there. Okay.
We're not ignoring it, right? Just say something.
So it hasn't captured, alright.
The guy also, he was recording when he was talking about his hand as well. Don't forget that one.
And what about the time you assaulted me?
Yeah.
When I tried
All
to
that
stop
one
you,
just like it's not recorded.
this guy from being aggressive, he assaulted me.
Okay.
So it was too hard. We tried to calm it down. This guy's over exaggerating. He assaulted me. When I tried to stop him,
How did he assault you?
he hit me. You did it.
Right. Play the video. He's got the whole thing.
Of course he does.
He's got the whole thing.
Get your hands off me. I'm trying to push him back. He's hitting me. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to stop. This is what we're supposed to do, right?
There's the first video with the stick. Just watch this. That's him trying to push the stick in the guy's face. That's coming up. He punched me in the chest there, but that's on the live feed that guy's got.
Yeah, so bear with us a second.
Okay.
I feel for you guys wearing all of that today.
So, do you mind just waiting over here?
Sure.
Sir. Come over here just now.
Sure.
So what exactly is happening?
The old man, you know the old man, Asif, the guy with the grey hair.
Yeah.
That guy on the railing asked him a question. And he started answering the question, but they don't like the way he answered the question. Then he grabbed him and started abusing him. And I said, leave him alone. There's no need for violence. It's Speaker's Corner. Now, I wasn't filming at that stage, but there's lots of people that were filming, and it's on a live feed. So this guy in the blue shirt with the black cap, he's got a live feed running at the moment.
So,
And-
just take your details, please. Because obviously you're the victim of this assault.
Sure, Greg. Let me write it down for you because it's a complicated spelling.
So we need name, date of birth,
Okay.
address and telephone number.
Don't say it too loud because we're on camera, and that's why I'm writing it down. I don't want these guys to know my surname.
Are we on camera now?
Yeah, we're on camera, and I've got a mic feed because
That's a good camera,
I've had it's over there. I've had the guys come and make a threat against me now.
Yeah.
He's still there. The one guy came up to me, so I don't want them to know my surname.
I need your address as well and a telephone number.
Is this going to be confidential?
Yeah, it goes on their crime report.
So what happens if that guy walks away now?
I mean, there's loads of police officers around him, and they're obviously they're watching him on CCTV.
Please don't let any of these guys see that.
So, do you want to put your telephone number down as well?
I have this.
Oh, perfect.
Especially this chap. Please don't let him see that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You're the provoker. You've been provoking everyone all day in the park, my friend. I've seen you from morning provoking people.
That's alright. That's alright.
You got what you deserve, mate. He threw water at you because you was provoking him. You're a stupid man, bro. I told you earlier about it. What's he talking like saying this man, this man? So he's allowed to do that. As soon as I say something, there's no need for that. The guy was having an argument with him. He was provoking him. You know what he was doing. Don't act smart in front of the police, bro. He was provoking him the whole time. He was there. I was a witness. You see him provoking him, yeah?
So when I came into the park this morning, I don't believe in provoking people or putting them on. But he came up to me, I was listening to someone speaking, and he said, it'd be so good if we could wipe them off the face of the earth. I said, what? And he said, that's what it's all about. He says, I'm with the Iranians, just want to wipe them off the face of the earth. I said, you know what, mate? No matter what your political view is, if I agree with the political view of whatever it is, when you say statements like that, I'm out of here. So this guy with the white shirt, he started on the old man. He actually hit the old man on the head, and it's on camera. Then he started poking him in the eye with the stick. So when I grabbed the stick and I said, leave him alone, stop doing it, then he got aggressive with me. Then he hit me on the head.
Where the police today? Where the police today? Where the police today? Where the police?
And I mean, these guys can say I'm provoking him. I'm saying to him, I'm on camera, other people have got me on camera. I'm on camera saying, this is Speaker's Corner. We come here for conversations. We're not here for fighting and aggression. And I keep saying it to him, this is Speaker's Corner, this is Speaker's Corner, stop it. And he was in a temper. He was shaking, he couldn't control himself, and he lashed out. Do you love your job?
Huh?
Do you love your job?
Not as much as I used to.
Not at moments like this.
It's not too bad. The only thing is because I don't work around here. I'm from Brixton.
Okay.
I've worked there my entire career, so it's very rare I go out to other areas. Obviously, Speaker's Corner, there's a lot of history and everything else behind it. So we've got officers that work, like these officers here, they work the park all the time.
Yeah.
So they've got a bit more understanding and things like that. 'Cause normally, it would be right, you made the allegation, you want to go through with it, go statement, go to court, and all that kind of jazz. I've just gone up to him, grabbed him, arrested him. Because there's other things, it's not very clear cut around here. It's the Speaker's Corner, there's a lot of opinions, there's a lot of people's different points of view and everything like that. It's a bit more, say for example, these officers, if they went to Brixton, they'd have to deal with things a lot differently than we would, because we're used to what it's like down there and the political climate and everything like that, whereas they're not. So
I know a policeman down in Wales. The closest bins I could find out there, sir.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, he started a little village in Wales, and he said to me his first day on orientation, he asked them, so how was the weekend? And they said, whoa, the weekend was really rough. We had someone come in and steal a pot plant, and then 2 hours later they put it back. Where are you from? He said, Birmingham. He said, normally I've got murders, stabbings.
Yeah, Birmingham's a tough area.
See, this guy with the black shirt and the cap on, the guy that I told you about, he's speaking to the police now. And what he's feeding the police, and now if they believe that, I'm going to get arrested. And I've got,
no.
well, because he hasn't got on camera what I've got on camera.
Yeah.
And you can see what I've got on camera and what this other guy's got on camera. And what I can't understand is why they're listening to him. I'm the one covered in water. I'm the one that's been hit with a stick. And what I don't understand is why I'm here and he's there carrying on.
I've explained it to you. And it's not like we're not doing anything, we're not just grabbing hold of him, that nothing's going to happen. Okay. We have to wait for the police, the parks police.
Were you here when that lady was arrested, her turn?
When?
2 weeks ago?
No, as I said, I don't work
Okay.
around here. This is the first time I've worked in Hyde Park.
Because she had a she had a Quran taken out of her hand,
Right,
and then she got arrested.
right. I think someone mentioned it down there.
Yeah.
Earlier on.
How you doing?
This gentleman is taking allegations that he's been hit over the head by the guy that stood on the fence over there in the white. I think lift up your hat. I think there's a little mark.
Yeah, he had a stick that broke on my head. He was trying to poke the old man that's still there, trying to poke him in the eye with it. So all I did was grab his hand, stop him doing it, and said, "You don't need to fight." But the whole thing has been caught on camera and it's live. So I tried to video what I could. I've got him pointing the stick, I've got him coming up at me, I've got another man coming up at me and swearing at me.
Why are you at Speaker's Corner?
No, don't do that.
Why are you at Speaker's Corner? Why are you at Speaker's Corner?
You know what's that?
Why are you at Speaker's Corner?
You know what's that?
I don't care what it is. Why are you at Speaker's Corner? I don't care what it is.
You know who's that?
Oh my goodness, there's the
You know
gun.
who's that?
There's the gun.
You know who's that? Tupac! Motherfucker, yeah man!
So what?
Tupac is back!
Jesus is Lord.
Tupac is back!
Jesus is Lord.
Tupac is back! I need some songs.
Sahih Bukhari, they are saying when Allah created Adam he created.
Can I speak?
I think so.
Can I speak, please? Can I speak?
Asif, let's go preach the gospel there. These people want to see violence. They don't want to hear God. Jesus is Lord, everyone. They have Islam. Jesus. Jesus has God. Are you proud of yourself? Not one person here stood up. Not one person stood up. Come to Jesus. Not one. Look at all of you. Shame on you. Not one person stood up for him. Not one person stood up for him. Jesus loves you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. You're a coward. You're a stand up for him. You're a coward. You're a coward. You're a coward.
This chap here in the green shirt, I've got him on tape, swearing at me, calling me names, all because I'm trying to stop a fight. Not because I'm fighting, but I'm saying to that guy, we're here for Speaker's Corner, we're here for love, we're not here to fight. He got so angry, he had a whole lot of people holding him back. And I'm saying to him, you're a bodybuilder, you can beat us in a fight, you can beat the old man in a fight. This is about speaking, it's not about fighting. But he insisted upon again and again using that stick. So I've shown him the videos. I've got videos on my phone, but the part where he's actually hitting me with the stick, because I'm holding my hands up, I haven't got that. But there's 2 or 3 cameras that have got it.
Where are the police today? Where are the police today? Where are the police today? Where are the police?
And lots of witnesses.
Which guy are we talking about?
The man in white on the railing. Yeah. He's calmed down so much compared to what he was doing earlier. He was shaking. He's got a picture of a gun on his back there. He showed it to everyone. He said, Tupac is back.
Listen, why are you at Speaker's Corner?
No, don't do that.
Why are you at Speaker's Corner? Why are you at Speaker's Corner?
You know what's that?
Why are you at Speaker's Corner?
You know what's that?
I don't care what it is. Why are you at Speaker's Corner? I don't care what it is.
You know who's that?
Oh my goodness, there's the
You know
gun.
who's that?
There's the
You
gun.
know who's that? Tupac! Motherfucker, yeah man!
So what?
Tupac is back!
Now these guys here, this guy in the white robe and the guy in the green, are trying to say I provoked him. There was no provocation. I've got it on tape, and so is everyone else.
Greg.
Please.
Hello, pal.
Mike, how are you?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
I've been
I haven't been arrested. I'm making a complaint, mate. I have not been arrested. Okay, man. See you later. Cheers. Does anyone want to see? No. I'm trying to get this right now, guys. We need to make a decision here. So, who's going to speak to that chap on the fence?
Can I just interrupt you? These guys want aid here for this.
Yeah.
Obviously. property, and we're all parked.
Okay.
And we've just got here. Right?
I've made a allegation against this man, and I still haven't seen one police person speaking to that
Can I
man.
just confirm your details, your surname?
Yeah, please don't read it out loud. As I said to the police, cameras all over the place, and I don't want people to know.
All the time.
So here's the witness, but please don't read my name out
Okay, well,
aloud.
can you tell me?
I wrote it down.
I can't understand, sir.
That's right.
So, is there something on the end of that?
And
I'm in Chiswick as well, St Mary's Grove.
Yeah.
St Mary's Grove, which is near Grove Park Terrace, just down.
yet again,
Sir, could you come over here with me, please? Away from all the cameras.
yeah, I think so.
Are they taking you out? Are they taking you out?
I don't know what they're doing. And him, none of the questions. He's still standing where he was when he assaulted me. So this is what I'm trying to find out. When do we get to
I
him?
can only speak to one person at a time, can't I?
Okay.
There are other officers
But there's
here,
other
I don't know.
officers. If they could go and speak to
This is
him.
what I just told you.
Your detail. All you have to say to her is, I haven't committed an offence. If you believe I have, prove it, and I'll give you my
No,
details.
I'm
No,
happy
no,
to
it's
speak
not
to this
about
lady.
that.
I'm
We're
happy.
not even saying that
Because
he's
they are too happy
committed
to pick
any
on Christians.
offence.
Every single
I'm
week,
happy
all they
to
do is
speak
pick
to
on
her.
Christians. Pick on
All
Christians
I want to do
every
is
week.
see someone
Every
speaking to
week,
him.
they wouldn't dare challenge a Muslim the way they
No, I
challenged you,
know.
man.
But
They
this
wouldn't dare
lady's just. Sorry, we're speaking civilly.
Tell her, how many times do they challenge Muslims in
Sir,
comparison to Christians
please
in
walk
this
away.
place?
You don't know what
I
you're
don't need
talking
to walk
about. I'm
away. I know what
treating
I'm
this
talking about.
gentleman
I
as
know what I'm talking
a
about.
victim.
Yeah, I know what I'm
So walk away, please. Thank you. Right. So where's your injury, sir?
No, I don't know if I've got marks on my head. He hit me with a stick. He didn't. The stick broke on my head. He was trying to poke the stick in this man's eye here.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to stop it. There were witnesses that saw the whole thing, and it's caught on a camera, but the camera's on a live feed. So he's still filming that at the moment. I'm still on the mic. So everything that I've said to him.
And you said that you showed the original officer something. What
Yes,
was that?
that was a video of him, but I haven't got the part where he's hitting me with the stick.
Where's the police today? Where's the police today? Where's the police today? Where's the police?
So in all the kerfuffle, it went off. But here's the first one that I got. This is the first one. Are you watching?
You know you're not supposed to live stream in the park. You're not allowed any live cameras or footage.
What? When was that a law?
When was that a law? Probably
1997. You're going to tell me, well, this argument with your officers. This is called a smartphone. Everyone has one, and you're not able now to police it. It's an outdated law.
There we go.
Right, so you're not allowed to live stream. You're not allowed. You have to have permission.
Everyone in this park has got a
Yeah, but you've just told me you've got live streaming.
I'm
so I don't need the evidence
everybody
because you're
else.
telling me. Well,
Right,
yeah, but they're not
you
telling
telling
me.
me. What are you going after the guy that?
Because I'm just telling you, you're not allowed to live stream.
Why am I not allowed to?
Because you need written permission from the Royal Park from camera footage.
Somebody will with their smartphone.
I completely agree with you, but they're not live streaming, are they?
But nonetheless, he's got me being abused. If it wasn't for his live stream.
I've asked him to view it, and he said that it's on his live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your answer was to attack me for live streaming.
Well, can I see that footage?
Okay, he said, Allah Jalla hates black people. The first man in the world is a black. Adam black. The first man in the world is a black. Moses, peace be upon him, black. Abraham, black. Jesus, black. The house of Allah is a black.
Arrest Hatun, but not this man. What do you need, man? This man's hit me with a stick. Jesus, black. Where the police today? Where the police today? Where the police today? Where the police?
There's 2 live streams I've done today. It's on the first one. It's on my YouTube channel. Go and have a look.
Yeah, I'll have a look now, please, sir. Oh, how am I supposed to view it? I don't carry my phone.
I've shown your colleague the video of me being
My
abused.
channel, if you want to show them, my channel is Busker in the Park.
Busker
Go
in
to
the
my
Park,
YouTube
yeah.
channel and just wind it back. It's the live stream that I did earlier because my phone overheated after I come back.
That's all I'm asking, so we can actually do it.
I can't believe your first reaction was to tell me that I shouldn't be live streaming when someone's claiming that a crime has been committed.
I asked you for it.
And
My
on your
colleague was
web,
already
and if you go and have a
talking
look
to
at your website, it states that we encourage people to do live streaming in a state of heightened
My
security.
website?
Yes, your PC, your police website.
My-
It states that you are encouraging people because of
But
terrorism.
the Royal Parks have
because
got
of terrorism,
the
you are
Royal Parks
encouraging
have got their
people.
own regulations. We're
Actually, well, it's just what it looks like, what it says on your website. Do you want me to get it up in a minute and show you?
What, so it's on the
It says
Royal
you're
Parks
encouraging
Police-
people to live stream.
It's on the.
You're encouraging people in the heightened state of terrorism. You're encouraging people to live
You're
stream.
talking about
Which
the
one was it?
FPS website in particular.
Guys,
It's
let's-
obviously
let's-
obvious
let's-
statutory laws.
Is it that one? No.
This one, right? It's this one. Right, go right to the end. Right, so if anyone's been assaulted,
What? Just go.
just move it right along, right to the very end.
Can you turn it? So
You can turn it long ways as well. Now go right to the very end. Right, this is the one. Right, because I was. No, go back. Sorry.
That's all right.
Sorry. So, just go back a fraction. Right at the end. Right. Anybody that's been assaulted, it's going to be on my life.
Fair enough.
That's that.
Do you want to see this? Excuse me. Do you want to see this? Must I go back further than that? Or is that it?
Oh, keep
No,
doing
no.
it. I'm standing back about 10 feet, so.
That's it. That's it.
He's got his back to you now. Go back a bit
Yeah.
more. Right, so if
Are you
anybody
involved
has.
in this, sir?
I saw everything.
He was literally standing next to me.
Have 2 of this guy, there'll be riot here. I told him, I said, you're a violent man, very violent. I saw his what on everybody, and he used a stick, to hit on some people. What for? I was disgusted.
It's very, very hard to pinpoint where it's going to be. So you need to get it at a certain
Okay,
place.
here we go.
Fact.
Thanks for recording that. Because if he hadn't got that, then. Okay.
Arrest Hatun, but not this man. What do you need, man? This man's hit me with a stick. Jesus, black. Where the police today? Where the police today? Where the police today? Where the police?
There we go. That's me. That's him hitting me on the head with the stick. You see that? I don't know what more clear evidence there is. I'll leave that with you.
Sorry, just go back again. Sorry, sir.
I've also got mine.
Okay, he said, Allah Jalla hates black people. The first man in the world is a black. Adam black. The first man in the world is a black. Moses, peace be with him, black. Abraham, black. Jesus, black. The house of Allah is a black.
Arrest Hatun, but not this man.
What do you need, man?
This man's hit me with a stick.
Jesus, black.
Where the police today? Where the police today? Where the police today? Where the police?
Okay.
I'm not here to cause a big commotion and set everyone up with 15 hours of paperwork. What I'm here for is that guy publicly, in front of everyone, someone needs to go and speak to him to say, you can't do this at Speaker's Corner. You can't hit a 70-year-old man on the head who's a radiographer and a doctor, who's at Speaker's Corner, complying to the law, and myself.
Okay.
I'm not here with any aggression. I've never been aggressive to anyone.
Yeah.
In fact, I've been knocked to the ground, so has he, and we just stood up. So the point that I'm trying to make is, as yet, I haven't seen one policeman speaking to that man.
No, I mean, this is why we're here. Obviously, we got the call. We're here to obviously investigate it and find out what's happened.
But now I've shown you video evidence.
Okay.
We've got witnesses. We've got witness giving their thing, and it's half an hour later. We still haven't seen anyone speaking to him.
Well, this is because, like you've already said, and other people have said, it's quite there's a large crowd. Sometimes can be hostile, and there's going to be different sides of the story. So that's why we're getting, you've called police, and that's why we're getting your side of the story to find out obviously what's gone on. We've seen the footage. I've just obviously got to make a decision whether we obviously go and speak to him, whether it's worth sending my officers in. My next question is that regarding the sort of assault on you, do you want to go to court? Are you willing to make a statement, or is it just a case of you wanted to make police aware so we could then go and speak to him? What do you want further? Ultimately, are you willing to attend court? Are you willing to make a formal allegation, etc.? What are your views on this? Because I think from what we see, we will go and speak to him, and obviously, I think he can't go away around hitting the stick, hitting people on the head with a stick.
That's the problem.
Just because it's different views. We will go and speak to him. We will go and do that after I've finished speaking to you. But then from this, do you want to go to court? Are you willing to make a statement, or do you want him spoken?
Can you give me 5 seconds, please? I just want to speak to Asif.
All kind of.
Brother, what do you think? Because they're saying, do I want to go to court, or do I want to
It's not specified.
just have them speak to him? What do you think I should do?
No, we want to be safe. We want him to be taken away.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Just as a bit of a backup.
We'd like to be safe. We'd like him to be taken out the park.
Okay, but you don't want to make any formal allegation.
We'd just like him taken out the park and given a formal warning so that we're safe. That's all.
Okay, fantastic.
Thank you.
Have you given my details? Given your details to my colleague?
Yes, this colleague.
Okay.
I've asked her, and I'm asking you, please. There's so many microphones and there's so many cameras.
Yeah.
There was one guy that came up to me today, and he was following you around trying to get my name and details. And once they've got our name and details, we are contacted through channels at work and everything. So I have given my details to your colleague, and
Just confirm you don't want stuff sanctuated, you just want him removed from the park.
Yes,
correct?
please do that for us.
One thing. Email address. You've got an email address?
No.
I'll get you to write it down. I won't speak loudly. Write it down there for me, sir. Just your email.
When you saw it as well, so you want to.
And it's not a Go-Go's club.
Right, okay.
It's a Go-Go's restaurant.
Where are you going? Are you going there?
No, I'm going back to carry on speaking. But I'd like that man to be arrested because of this man. What you don't know is when I came here 5 weeks ago, I saw some youngsters beating him up, knocked his phone to the ground. He just carried on. They broke his umbrella. They kept it broken.
Oh, the same guy?
No. This is about 5 weeks ago. These were some young men. But, I know that the passions are running high, but which is what I try to do, but he carried on. And then there's a tall guy here, known to yourselves, Bloodfire. He's a young man, and he stepped in, and he was getting it as well. So this is no way to run Speaker's Corner. No. And I know you guys have got a hard job, and I genuinely feel for you. It must be terrible trying to police this, and I wish we could not have this, because we don't want it. We actually just want to have debate.
Yeah.
And I'm on camera. We had a debate with a Syrian guy. It was beautiful. It was lovely. We shook hands. It was an amazing debate. Really calm. And I've been here today. I've got 4 or 5 debates on film. That guy, he was attacking him.
Has somebody got your details as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's got your details? You have been here as well. Are you injured? Where did he?
But he did go for your eye with the stick. That's what worried me, was when he was trying to poke the stick in his eye. Then I thought, okay, this is not a normal pushy shoving around. This is sinister, you know. And then he turned around and he shows his back to the camera, and there's a picture of a gun on his jersey underneath his shirt, and he says Tupac is alive, Tupac is back.
Listen, why are you at Speaker's Corner?
No, don't do that.
Why are you at Speaker's Corner? Why are you at Speaker's Corner?
You know what's that?
Why are you at Speaker's Corner?
You know what's that?
I don't care what it is.
Why are you at Speaker's Corner?
I don't care what it is.
You know who's that?
Oh my goodness, there's the
You know
gun.
who's that?
There's the gun.
You know who's that? Tupac! Motherfucker, yeah man!
So what?
Tupac is back!
Jesus.
So I don't know what that means, but that guy's seriously aggressive. I wouldn't like to meet him. Yeah, I saw you there. I'm glad you were there, you know.
I was there, and I tell you something, I'm so upset because he's a black guy like me.
You know what? Don't be upset about that,
place,
brother.
I've been coming here for more than 20 years.
Really?
It's no more Speaker's Corner, it's Islamic Corner.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why I didn't want to attack him there, challenge him, is all the Muslims were there.
Yeah.
And they're so happy.
Yeah.
And they're laughing.
Yeah. I filmed it.
In fact, two of them started fighting with us.
Yes, I saw the man in that green shirt. Yeah. So
and they're laughing.
I've got them on camera. I said to them, shame on you, shame on you. And that's when that guy came out of the crowd and he started swearing at me. But the thing is, what we mustn't do is we mustn't stop preaching the gospel. We must continue preaching the gospel. Why is she crying? Oh, you're right, sweetheart. I think she might be a little bit.
You see, I don't know. I mean, I blame the city.
But please don't let me hear you say the words.
No,
I'm embarrassed about a black skin, because you know what? We are past that now. We are past the black skin and white skin. Yeah.
I know we have passed that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying to myself, why him? Why the same person I come from the same country? Why?
You want to do a rapper? What happened? Like no goes to specifics.
I know I don't have to say that, but I feel that because it's so embarrassing. That guy, I told the police, I said, if we have two of him here, there'll be riot.
Yeah. What's your name, brother? Nat. My name's Greg. This is Asif. We're going to do a wrap up for the camera. We're going to do a wrap up for all the viewers of SOCO Films. Just very quickly. So Uncle Asif was abused by this chap that was standing on the railings. The police are removing him from the park now so that we can all be safe. But he was incredibly aggressive. Asif has got an injury on his hand here. He's got a mark on his hand. The guy hit me on the head, broke a stick on my head. He was pouring water on people. But you know, this is not a fight in flesh and blood. Asif wasn't abused today. This is a spiritual battle, and it's a spiritual battle where the demons are getting pressurized. And the demons are manifesting because we're at the gates of hell. So what we've got to realize is Jesus is Lord. He's prophet, priest, and king. He's keeping us, and we're preaching the gospel. And you know what? We had two Muslims today on camera, both from, well, we won't say where they were from, on camera admitting that if those things are in the Quran, they're going to become Christians. Yeah, so, hey, we love that guy that was standing on the railing. If you watch this back, Asif loves you, I love you, we make peace with you. We'll take you for a cup of coffee. We don't want to fight with you. Jesus loves you. We love you. Go in peace, brother. You're forgiven. God bless you. Bye. Nat.